What's the one thing fans ask me most about Norman Reedus? Will you please tell him to take a shower? But I'm gonna tell you, Norman smells wonderful. He probably showers more than anyone else in the cast. It's all makeup. It's water and sunscreen and makeup dirt and all that stuff. He smells lovely. You know who stinks? Andrew Lincoln.
And then I dodge and kick. Yeah, he goes back again. Today's a really exciting day because we're shooting this sequence I've been looking forward to pretty much ever since I joined the show. I didn't know that it was going to be with Morgan, but that's really exciting because Morgan's the other character on the show who can fight without weapons in any kind of structured way.
I knew kind of early on that Morgan was going to have a big fight in this episode, but I didn't know who with. So I was really surprised when it turned out to be Tom, turned out to be Jesus. We really wanted it to be something that the fans would be excited about and something that they would talk about as a moment of the season. We tried to stick to the script because there's beats, definite beats in there, and then also make sure that we were showing each person's particular skills in the scene. So we wanted there to be a couple of flashy kicks and not just completely defensive.
When choreographing for a fight, I always read the script and then listen to notes from Scott and then the director, and then talk to the actors to try to understand their motivation, because you don't want to make it look choreographed. The drama should come from the character and what they would organically do, and then out of that, the result is the fight.
You have to get close to each other for it to be real and feel real, and he got very close with the stick sometimes, and there was a moment where it whistled past my head, and afterwards I was like, wow, that was really cool, like, let's do it again, that's amazing. Myself and Tom live in the same building, so we were at it every opportunity we could get. We were rehearsing or we were talking about it. We worked it like we were Jackie Chan. It's a true genre moment.
Hey, everybody, it's Jeffrey Dean coming at you from somewhere that's not there because I'm not on the couch, and I'm sorry I'm not there. To you, Norman, my brother, I don't know what to say to you other than, well, I love you. I love you. I adore you. And you know that. Now everybody else, I suppose, does. And I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. Negan loves Daryl. But I also want to talk to you a little bit about the television program Ride with Norman Reedus. You're going to watch us eat some amazing food, drink a lot of coffee, laugh our asses off, and see a country that was one of the more beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. Enjoy the night. Watch Ride with Norman. I hope you like the Walking Dead program and the Talking Dead program. Ride with Norman's coming up next with me.
I always love it when we get to circle back and get to sort of talk about the past, but when a character actually returns, it's so thrilling. It happened a lot, obviously, with Morgan, but with Morales, it was so brief, and I thought that Juan did an incredible job. I mean, it's a lot to take on. You come back in, you do a sort of 3-page monologue talking pretty much about what has happened, and he's radically changed. The only regret I think he had was it was so brief, and it was a brilliant thing and an important beat for Rick, you know, that sort of recalibrating about who he was.